I'm Chris. I'm Nick's oldest brother. As Nick's oldest brother and best man, he asked me to make an announcement for him and Danielle, for everyone here tonight. I would just like to announce that Mr. Nicholas and us and Mrs. Danielle and us are expecting. For everyone to have a great time this evening and before you celebrate their marriage. On the serious side, the short time I've known Danielle, she has been a happy, cheerful, and joyful person. She's always quick with a smile or a kind word. I couldn't hope for a better sister-in-law for my brother. Now for my brother. He's always been the straight arrow out of all of us. He's also the most action-prone person you could probably ever meet. Whether it's crashing on his skateboard, getting hurt playing sports, he even phoned my 5-year-old son and broke his leg slightly. So hopefully now that he's married, he'll stop picking on little kids. But he's always been a great son to my mother, and also a friend to me and my brother. So to Nick and Danielle, I wish the happiest marriages, the best of times, and the longest alive. Thank you.
We got one more toast. We're handing over to the groomsman, Steve.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for sharing this monumental occasion with us. When Nicole, and me, Nick, asked me to give a speech today, I was honored and immediately made writing one of my top priorities. So here it goes. List of priorities. 1, grocery shopping. 2, wash car. 3, big speech. Sorry, it's the wrong part.
Ew.
My name is Steve, and I'm Nick's brother, so I feel as though it is my duty to give him the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of his life. For the record, the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of Danielle's life will be coming later on this evening. Nick, I hope you feel as though you've made the most of all your conversations today. Now that you're a married man, that'll be the last time you can speak for 3 minutes without making I hope you've all enjoyed the day so far, and I think you'll agree, at the church today, the bride looked absolutely stunning. As for the groom, he looked absolutely stunning. I'd like to thank Nick and Danielle for the honor of participating today. I tried to put a lot of time and effort into this, but it's going to be a short speech because of my throat. If I go on too long, Danielle's threatened to come. Well, what can I tell you about Nick? I've known him his whole life. He's intelligent, witty, charismatic. Wait a minute, wrong way. Just kidding, he really is all these things. Nick was born on June 23rd, 1983. Now, I don't know whether this is a coincidence or not, but 2 weeks after he was born, family planning was made available for free. Looking at him now, you may not believe this, Nick was not a great baby. In fact, he was the only baby in South Jersey to have shutters on his crib. It seems like only yesterday that I would open the refrigerator and find handprints in the tub of country crock, and Nick denying his involvement with butter smeared all over his face. Or like the day he came home from school excited to tell my mom that he learned he was half Greek and half human today. Danielle, that should clear up the question you asked me yesterday. He is indeed good. You know, Danielle tells me the first time she set eyes on Nick, she thought he was handsome from afar. Now she just thinks he's far from handsome. But nevertheless, she fell for his boyish charms, and together they discovered how much they had in common. They were perfect for each other. Seriously though, all joking aside, Nick is one of the most caring and kind people I've ever known, and he's found an unbelievably sweet woman to share his life. When you see them together, you can tell this was meant to be. I've never seen my brother so happy, and I know if my dad were here today, he would be proud of the man he'd become. I know I am. Danielle, I stand here today proud to have you as my sister. Nick, you're a lucky man. Danielle's a beautiful girl with a heart of gold, and she deserves a good husband, and you deserve a good wife. Before I give you my words of wisdom and make my toast, I'd like to take a moment to thank my mom for all the years of support and love you've shown us. Without you, we would not be the men we are today. Now, I just have a few words of wisdom to share with the bride and groom. Danielle, please take your hair out of the drain when you're done in the shower. Don't use Nick's razors to shave your legs. And last but not least, Nick needs a little closet space too. Nick, always put the seat down. Danielle can use the remote too, it's not just yours. And always remember those 3 little words. You're right, love. And most importantly, if you ask her what's wrong and she says nothing, you better figure out what you did and how to fix it. Now, as a man that will drink to absolutely anything, it gives me great pleasure to invite you all to raise your glasses and join me in a toast to Nick and Danielle, because I think they're made for each other. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. I'm sure you're going to be happy together, and I speak for everybody here when I say I wish you both the very best for your future life together. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Oliatis, Nick and Danielle.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep that applause going for him. Big round of applause, come on. In just a few minutes, we'll move everybody up to the buffet once the head table goes. If you guys need anything, come see us.